Bluey. Talking about Bluey today. We're gonna do Bluey video. So if you're not aware, Bluey is an Australian cartoon series that started back in 2018 and has become insanely popular over the last few years with kids, adults, and people of all ages. I actually made a video on my main channel about a week ago that does like a full deep dive into Bluey. But of course, because it's me, it also kind of dives into the world of Bluey, other stuff. Toys, games, live shows, whatever. And today we're gonna focus on the toy part of that. Because I went to Target one day when I was only a little bit familiar with Bluey, and good lord, the amount of Bluey toys that were there, it was insane. And I figured there was no point in making a video on Bluey on the main channel that talks about the toys without doing a deeper dive into them here on the channel where I talk about cards and toys. But before we get into the Bluey toys, I want to show you guys something else that I think you're really gonna like. That's right, look at him! That's right, today's video is sponsored by U2's, as I recently collaborated with them to make these amazing Foot of a Ferret plushies. If you're not familiar, U2's is a company that makes a lot of different collectible figures and plushies for YouTubers, video games, cartoons, all sorts of fun stuff. And we decided to collaborate on a really cute Foafy plushie. Oh, it's so cool. Of course, he's got the classic U2 smiley eyes, and of course you had to have the hat. Could not have gone without the hat. He's just so cute and little. Oh my god, he's perfect. If you've ever wanted a little guy with a bunch of nerdy hyperfixations and who lives in denial a lot, this guy exists now. And you can buy him, and you can have him, and you can keep him, and he's great. I love him. But it's not just this. We've got another little surprise for you. Oh my god. That's right, it's not just the Foafy plushie, we have created an actual Foot of a Ferret plushie. He's this cute sitting and smiling ferret who of course has the hat, can't not have the hat, and I am so in love with this one. This was actually U2's idea. My original thought was to just do the Foafy guy, but they had this idea of doing an actual little ferret plushie, and when they showed me the concept, I couldn't say no to it. It's so cute. And fun fact, I actually collected stuffed ferrets when I was a little kid. They were some of my favorite toys I ever had growing up. And so having my own like official Foot of a Ferret plushie is so unbelievably cool. It's like a childhood dream come true. I love him so much. I love him. And if you want these guys, they are available right now, today for pre-sale on the U2's website, which is linked right down in the description. I'm so happy with these. I'm so proud of these. I really hope you guys check them out because I think you will absolutely love them. Like all U2's plushies, they're really soft and they're built incredibly well. And I really hope you guys will check these out, because I am so incredibly proud of these, and I think you'll really like them too. Again, these are available on the U2's website now. So thanks again for U2's for sponsoring, and now let's get back to the reason you actually clicked this video, which is Bluey. And I've got about 3 tiers of Bluey toys that we're gonna look at. First up are the basic action figures. So if you're not familiar with Bluey, this is who the show is about. This is the Healer family. You got the dad Bandit, the mom Chili, and their daughters Bluey and Bingo. And that's about the whole show. It's just these guys just playing games and hanging out. So we're gonna take a look at these toys and see how well these cute little cartoon characters translate into 3D, because if you saw my regular show video, you know that this can go very badly. Look at this creature! What is this? Why does he look like he's been reconstructed? All right, sorry, Chili, we're gonna peel your face off real quick. What child could open this? All right, okay. Wow, this is like strong and robust. Really well fortified cardboard. Ow, 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 ow. Pain. Hate it. I hate it. Okay, the torture is over and the toys are out. So let's take a look at these one at a time. We got Bandit, the dad, probably my favorite character. And yeah, I would say these are translating pretty well into toys. You know, the shift to 3 dimensions is not, you know, making them look like nightmare creatures like the regular show toys. Oh, we do have a little bit of articulation here. The arms move. Oh, and the tail moves too. The tail moves too. You got a tail down, tail up, tail side, and then we've got like the ability to make them sit. Oh, there's like little holes on the feet, but these are for the play sets. Okay, so they've got holes on their feet and holes on their feet because because these are also meant to fit in like play sets, so you can make them stand in the house or sit down on a chair, I guess. But this is Bandit. Then we got Chili, the mom. Basically the same thing. I think this actually translates a little bit better. There's something about this one that's just a touch cuter than the Bandit. But we got the mom and the dad. Then we got everyone's favorite little Bingo. Oh, it's so cute. It's so tiny and adorable. So this is Bingo, the youngest of the family, and much like the other toys, it's the tiny little arms. The eyes may be a little bit scary, but other than that, super cute. And then of course, we've got the namesake of the show, Bluey. Bluey. This one's actually really good. I mean, all of these are actually really good and really faithful to the show, but sometimes you look at one of them and it's just like, this one is better. There's just this like intangible thing between some of these where it's like, this one looks a little bit more like the show. I don't know what it is, but here we got Bluey and Bingo. So yeah, we got the whole family. Bluey, Bingo, Chili, and Bandit. These are really good. I'm very happy with these. They're light. They're not particularly heavy, which I guess is good for a preschool toy, but they're simple. They look exactly like the show. They don't have any like nightmarish transformations into 3D. Bandit just will not stand up, unfortunately. That's a little bit of a problem, but all the other ones... Let's move on. We got another figure set here of the school friends. So this is Bluey, or I'm sorry, school mites. School mites, mate. We got Bluey again with Jack, Mackenzie, and Pretzel. I don't remember who Pretzel is. Mackenzie shows up in a lot of episodes. Jack is actually part of a really good episode, but I do not remember Pretzel. Just saved my life. But yep, let's open them up.
Free them from their prison. Release them from their shackles.
Okay, so let's take this one at a time. First up, starting with Jack. Jack is really cute. Much like the other toys, it has all the same points of articulation, and I like that Jack has a toy. Jack, to me, is a pretty important character. Among viewers, it seems to be commonly accepted that Jack has ADHD, so the episode tries to explore what it's like to be a kid with something like ADHD. And I just don't think I've ever seen another kid show tackle it, especially that maturely. So I'm glad Jack got a toy, that's good. Oh, and I forgot, it comes with a lunch box. Oh, it actually opens. There's nothing inside, but the fact that it opens is really cute. Do they expect kids to put something in there? What would they put in there? I mean, like crumbs? A rock? Next up, we got Mackenzie. I love the design of this character. In a show where a lot of the character design is rectangle with ears, I really like the extra detail in character design that Mackenzie gets. All the extra like fluffy fur on their face, the one flop down ear, it's a really cute design. And of course, they get their lunchbox. It's the exact same one, it's just green this time. Of course, there's Bluey, the main character, the namesake of the show. She's in this set too. And as far as I can tell, it's basically the same toy as the first one, but with a different expression. Yeah, it is literally the same toy as the first one, except she has a bigger smile in this one. And she comes with a cute little lavender lunchbox that has nothing in it, and you can spit in it or something, I don't know. And then there's this one, Pretzel. They're cute. I just don't remember who they are or where they're from or anything about them. That's Pretzel. No, seriously, this one's a really cute one though. And they come with a little orange lunchbox that you can't put anything in because it's too small, and it says Bluey on the back. I didn't notice that it said Bluey on the back, but I guess I could have guessed that. And then that would be the lineup then of Jack, Bluey, Mackenzie, and Pretzel. That's a pretty good set of some of the side characters, along with a bit of a variation of Bluey. That's not all. That's not all. We're not done yet, because now we get into some of these smaller sets. So this is another school friends set with Bingo and Lila. Now this one's actually representative of one of the stronger episodes of the show with a really good ending. Yeah, spoilers, I guess, but the ending of this episode shows these two characters meeting for the very first time at school. And then there's this amazing flash forward that shows them growing up together as best friends. It's so cute and sweet and not what you expect. It's one of those random gut punches at the end of an episode that remind you that this show has so much heart. I love it. But this appears to be a tea party. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my God. Ow, this hurts. All right, this isn't working. All right, this is getting ridiculous. All right, finally, we got those open. Here's some teacups. Do you care about these? Do you care about these parts? No, you don't. You want to see the characters. All right, so first up, here's Lila. Like I said, Lila is part of this really good episode about Bingo. I don't know if she shows up any other times throughout the series. I genuinely can't remember, but that one episode, that was a good one. Not really a whole lot to say. I mean, these are all the same basic kind of toy. They're all really cute and really faithful to the show. There's not a whole lot else you can say. I mean, look at this. This Bingo is exactly the same as the other one. It is the exact same Bingo. Actually, I take that back. I think this one is a little bit lighter and has a backpack. But other than that, it's the exact same toy. But no, this one's a really cute little pair. Oh, that's so cute. And then we got one more figure set to look at here. This is Bluey and Bandit. Dad, if you couldn't guess. This appears to be from the first episode, at least the first episode that's on Disney Plus, which is Magic Xylophone. They have a magic xylophone that when they say freeze and hit the xylophone, it makes the person freeze. So they froze Bandit and drew on his face and put antlers on him, and then Bandit froze Bluey and dressed her up like a lawn gnome and left her outside overnight. No, that didn't happen. And these are the toys. I hope I don't have to use scissors again this time. Ow! This packaging is like actually kind of ridiculous. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it's this hard to get these toys out. There we go. We finally got him out. So this is Bandit with a bunch of marker on his face. We can compare and contrast to other Bandit. Looking at it kind of closely, this toy feels like it might be a little bit more dirty or scuffed up compared to the other one, which is weird. Did I damage it? There's like a couple little like weird little scuff lines right here. But this is the first of any of these toys that have accessories that you can actually do something with. So here is the antlers that go on Bandit's face. I almost forgot his name. So now he's on model. And then there is the third Bluey figure of this video. The one difference of this one seems to be a tiny little red dot that I guess is supposed to be her tongue sticking out. But other than that, again, it is the exact same toy as the first one. But it does come with another accessory, which is this kind of uncomfortably stretchy and rubbery hat. It feels a little sticky. I don't like that. But you put that on her head and she is the guardian. No, that doesn't look right at all. Yeah, I don't think this one was a good idea. And now we have the trio, the trifecta of Blueys, all in the same pose, making a slightly different smile. But that actually does it for all of the figures. And now we can move on to what I think more people are excited about. Plushies! Some of the first posts about Bluey I ever saw were adults making jokes about how they were gonna fight a 6-year-old over a bingo plushie at Target. I really hope they were jokes. But I didn't have to cause any violence in order to get this. They had plenty. So this is a talking Bluey plushie. It says 9 phrases. That's almost 10. Talking Bluey. Bluey is a lovable blue heeler dog who loves to turn everyday family life into endless playful adventures. She lives with her dad, mum, and little sister Bingo. They actually spell it mum, M-U-M, because it's Australian. Sing the Bluey theme song with Bluey, and that's it. So it's a classic squeeze the toy to make it talk situation. You just press it and...
Let's do this.
Aww. That's not how you speak. So it's probably in some kind of like try me mode now, so we're not hearing all 9 of its fantastic phrases. So let's just get it out of the packaging and see what else there is to this toy. I refuse to use tools. I refuse to use tools. Ow. I think I will have to use scissors. Don't slice the foot off. I feel like I'm doing surgery or something right now. Okay. Oh, and we're free. Bluey has finally been unleashed unto the world to wreak havoc and hurt people. So this is Bluey. This is a little Bluey plush. Oh, it's really cute. Now that it's out of its packaging, you can see it all flopping around. It's really cute. I wish I had a more wide angle lens so you could see the whole thing, because right now I feel like it's really close. But nah, I remember toys exactly like this from when I was a kid. It's cute, it's plushy, it talks.
I got an idea.
All right, so let's see. We've got it on regular on mode. Let's see what all these 9 phrases are.
I got an idea.
We heard that one.
Here come my granny.
Okay. That's just a laugh.
Would you like to buy a statue?
That one's new. Is this just gonna be the entire theme song? Okay, don't do that again.
Hooray!
Okay.
Ow! That actually hurt. You seriously pushed a weird... It was like a sore spot.
That's a new one.
Let's do this.
I heard that one.
For real life.
Cute. Don't.
Here come my granny.
That's probably all of them then. But no, this thing's actually really nice. I mean, it's built well. It's kind of hefty because of the battery pack in it. So it's, it feels kind of substantial. And,
I got an idea.
the sound quality is actually pretty nice. Sometimes these talking toys, it's just like 90s drive-through speaker style. But no, this actually sounds really clear and crisp. But of course, it would not be Bluey without Bingo. We got Bingo too. Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm, stay... Shut up, shut up. Stay calm, stay calm. Okay, 2 little snips behind the head. Don't hurt it, don't hurt it. It feels like I'm operating, okay? All right, we're almost there. Stay calm. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got it. It's Bingo. Bingo's here. Oh, the arms are so much tinier than Bluey's. I didn't notice. All right, so this one, oh, there's a little bit of a thing sticking into her skull. All right, we gotta get this thing off of try me mode and put it into like the regular on mode and then stitch it back up. I'm sorry. And then we got Bingo. So Bingo is now here and can say 9 things. Let's hear what they are.
You have to look for fairies with your heart.
Aww.
Daddy, come and sing. Can you play games with us?
Oh no.
I'm a keepy uppy expert.
Keepy uppy expert. Got it.
Ah, so relaxing.
Cool.
You have to look for fairies with your heart.
I think it might be a little bit randomized. This doesn't seem to be cycling through in like any particular order. I think it's randomized. Hold up. Let's hear the Bluey again.
Would you like to buy a statue? Here come my granny.
Yeah, that played like 2 clicks ago, so I think these might be randomized to a bit. But yeah, that is Bluey and Bingo plushies that talk. Okay, these are really cute. I like these. The build quality is really nice. They look exactly like the characters. The sound quality on the speaker is pretty good. And that, ow. And that leads us to the last toy of the video. I have no clue if this is gonna fit on screen. Ow, it hit the mic. This is Bluey Dance and Play. It's Dance and Play Bluey. It's so big. Oh dear. So this behemoth is a robot. This is a little animatronic toy that moves and dances and sings and talks. When I bought this at Target, I could not fit it in a bag, and then I had to go to Kohl's afterwards, so I was walking around just carrying this thing. But no, this toy seems really cool, and as far as I can tell, for all the extra stuff it does, it was only $10 more than those plushies we just looked at. Those things said 9 phrases. This says 55, plus it dances and waves and has 4 songs. This is a lot of toy. Let's just... destroy it. Ooh, it comes with instructions. This Bluey has instructions.
Hi,
Oh.
I'm Bluey.
I
Want to play a game with me?
I activated the beast. I gotta get this little press here button off of her. Don't hurt the baby. Oh.
Bluey, do you want to play a game with me?
I just put it on the regular on mode after Try Me, and then it started talking. So let's see. All right, in order to get proper footage of this toy, I have had to switch to my phone's wide angle lens and do this handheld style. So this is the Dancy Singy Bluey toy, and this is what it does.
Hi, I'm Bluey.
Oh my God.
Do you want to play a game with me?
I don't know if I do.
Let's play musical statues. When the music stops, you have to freeze. Ready?
Oh God, don't do that. It's making so much noise. I feel like it's gonna fall over every time it does that. Why is it moving so slow? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good on freeze game.
Play copycat.
Okay.
Can you copy me?
I'm not gonna.
No.
Hello. Can you hear that? Can you hear those intense robotic whirring noises? Oh, can this thing hop? Ugh, I keep thinking it's gonna fall over and hurt my rainbow rare Pokemon cards. I feel like this thing's gonna give me the bite of 23. It feels like it's struggling. It keeps doing this, and it keeps like,
To the sky.
oh God, don't threaten me like that. Reach for the sky. Okay, I think it's just loop. But no, this thing's pretty nice, and it's got
I'm tired.
Don't interrupt me. It's got a lot of cool things that it can do. I'm sure a kid would really enjoy playing with this if they're a fan of Bluey, or if they're not. Like, I feel like this is just a fun interactive thing for kids to play with. And for adult fans of Bluey, I think it's kind of cool to have a Bluey plushie that actually stands and can do some stuff instead of just sitting around.
I'm not tired.
Oh God, it's one of these toys that just talks randomly sometimes. Oh no. These kinds of toys always freaked me out when I was a kid, when you'd put them away in like your toy bin and they would just keep talking. Be like in the middle of the night and you'd hear from like the toy bin.
Bingo, look at this.
She wins! So that's the world of Bluey toys, I guess. I mean, these figures are really nice, very cute, very collectible. The plushies are pretty high quality. I think they translate pretty well. Just don't go fighting any children over them. They're not worth that. And then, of course, the big old dance and play Bluey is also pretty fun. Just be prepared for it to be one of those toys that doesn't shut up. That's the world of Bluey toys, I guess. This was a weird one, I think. I think this was a weird one. Play us out, Bluey. This is a really bad dance.